Tom.
Welcome to a brand new week. It's actually Thursday morning right now, so I've already been through Tuesday and Wednesday. So already not really keeping my promise from last week of continuing the vlog in a timely manner. But anyway, I've been continuing Kingdom Hearts 3 on stream. The Pirates of the Caribbean world is a hoot. It's fun. It's also like, you look at it, it's like, what the hell? But also, like, the visuals on it are astounding. Like, they make Sora, Donald, and Goofy try to look a little bit more realistic to match, like, how Pirates of the Caribbean was a live-action series. I'm assuming part of that is to try to integrate them in there so there's not, like, a huge clash of styles going on there, similar to how there was in Kingdom Hearts 2. But... you know, but it was a lot of fun. There were some WTF moments and some like crazy insane moments, and most of it was fun. There was one sequence that was pretty dumb. Dumb in the sense where I couldn't change the control scheme to be inverted, but that's beside the point. And then Wednesday night, or yesterday, whatever. It's 4 a.m. on Thursday, and I'm still up, so whatever. I streamed Ocarina of Time randomizer. I streamed more of that, and I love that. I love the randomizer so much. It's a lot of fun. And what's nice about streaming it is that I'm not gonna like have a photographic memory of remembering where everything is in the randomizer, or in just base Zelda in general. So what I can do is, being able to stream it, I can sort of ask chat where it's like, did I do this already, or you know, what's left for there to do, or you know, that kind of thing, and they'll give me straight answers for the most part. I kind of hit a dead end a little bit, but I did get... I think the last big thing I got was the Giant's Wallet, and I'm also doing Shop Sanities, in which some of the shops sell things that I need, and I think one of the necessary items I need is in the Zora shop, and I need 500 rupees for it. So I should be able to get that. Or no, well, I need 205 rupees, which is a real jerk move, because it's just outside the range of the standard of the adult's wallet. So that was obnoxious. So I'll be able to buy that in the game soon. I can't remember what item it was, because we saw it in the first part, and I didn't actually look at it in the second part. Let's see. By yesterday, I mean Tuesday. That's going to get confused. I'm going to call Wednesday today, even though I said it was Thursday, and I'm going to call Tuesday yesterday. So yesterday, I cooked up some more yellow squash, and that was good. And the big thing that happened yesterday. Last week, my shoulder was kind of achy a little bit, and I was like, okay, maybe it's not that big of a deal. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention last week is I started working out again. I started up on Z's P90X DVDs again. Doing the lean program, because I kind of want to lose a little bit of the bulk and just sort of have, like, you know, not really a slimmer frame, but like a slim, I don't know, just sort of have like a slim toned frame, I guess is what I'm looking for. And then maybe once I complete that, I'll either stick with that or I'll go back to like the normal schedule to build up a little bit of mass. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. What happened yesterday is I went to do one of the workout exercises, and for the past week, my shoulder has been bugging me a little bit. It was bugging me when I started doing pull-ups on like the chin-up bar we have in the garage. And, you know, I twinged it a little bit, and like, okay, well, that's unfortunate. And then yesterday, it felt like better. It felt a little bit better, and I'd done workouts the day before. So, like, okay, I could do another set of P90X. I did one push-up and basically debilitated myself for the rest of the day. So, when I was streaming Kingdom Hearts, I had an ice pack on my shoulder, and wasn't doing very, you know, well for that. But today it's feeling a little better, and I'm going to wait until the pain is completely gone before I get back into working out. I've had a little bit of trouble moving my neck in certain directions, because I definitely feel pain when I do it, and it's a little bit stiff in some directions. But hopefully once the pain is completely gone and everything's like in order, I'll be able to stretch it out a little bit better and get back to working out. Because I have been for the entirety of January, I've been sitting on my ass. I had like the opposite effect of how New Year's resolutioners go about this, where they'll be like, oh, I'm going to get in shape, at the new year. I'm like, I'm going to stop working out in the new year. And I did. And my breathing's gotten worse. And I've started gaining weight. And there's been a lot of noticeable changes that I want to fix there. So, yeah. So that's what's happened this week. I'm going to go to bed. And hopefully the pain in my shoulder will be a little bit better. If not completely gone. But even so, I'm still going to, even if it is completely gone tomorrow, I'm still going to take tomorrow slowly. And then hopefully the day after tomorrow I'll be able to get back into working out. It is Sunday, and I'm really getting bad at keeping up with the day-to-day stuff here. But honestly, not terribly much has happened so far this week. I did record some Super Smash Bros. with Proton John, Josh Jepson, and Steven George. That was a lot of fun. We played some custom games in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that I had been tooling around with. And the reception of those, at least the first two videos that have gone up, has been really great. People have been suggesting their own custom game types as well, which would be neat as long as they, sometimes it could be weird to see game types come in and then you kind of look at it, it's would that actually work? Because the one big issue I have with Ultimate is that the item spawns. Some of them are just god awful. So if you want to do something with Final Smashes, you're better off using Final Smash Meter with a combination of Smash Balls, because they just they don't spawn at all. They spawn so rarely, even if you turn the items on high. It's pretty ridiculous. Anyway, like I said, it was Sunday. Haven't really been doing terribly much. I did stream some more Zelda Randomizer and Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm almost done with Kingdom Hearts 3, I think. I've beaten all the Disney worlds, I think, and done some very spoilery stuff, and yeah, I'm ejected onto the world map now. Today, woke up very late. Last night I had a dream that Dwayne Johnson. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Last night I had a dream that vampires were attacking, and it ended with me and Dwayne Johnson stealing a Ferrari. Although I don't really know what the interior of a Ferrari looks like, so the interior kind of looked like my car, like my normal car. So it wasn't really that luxury. It had the exterior of. It had the exterior of a Ferrari, but the interior of a Honda. So it wasn't that great or adventurous. But either way, it was that was a really weird dream. Anywho, right now I am I've been having some trouble recently with my computer sort of skipping, I guess. So I popped up my computer, and I'm just kind of making sure that everything is attached properly, everything is clean. I was gonna spray it with air just to get all the stuff out, but I can't find the can that I had. I'm fairly certain I didn't use all of it. I had one other can that didn't have the straw in it because I replaced the straw with another bit, but I don't know where the other can went. So who knows on that one. I've also been cleaning up a little bit around here, getting some stuff off the floor and the tables and desk and whatnot, and just sort of putting it in places that are easily accessible but not in the way. But yeah, I just want to make sure everything is connected. It's dusty in there. I want to get some of the dust out. And hopefully this computer isn't on its last legs, because this computer has all my files. Basically, it's my recording and editing computer, whereas the other computer that's currently playing some Chuck Conroy videos is my gaming computer. I'm just using that to sort of currently just to have some audio going on a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get this fixed. And hopefully it's just an issue of it being dirty, or it's just an issue of it being connectors not fully connected, and I just had to adjust some stuff in there, because who knows, maybe something happened when I moved it to clean it out before, and whatnot. So we'll have to see. Aside from that, I don't really have much planned. I wanted to stream tonight, but I ended up waking up way too late, and I have to record something with Josh Jepson again tonight. I'm not gonna say what it is, because it's going It's you know, I like it to be a surprise. Honestly, it's a nice little surprise for all y'all. But yeah, tomorrow I really don't have much going on. Tomorrow is Monday, and I kind of want to do something. Probably not this week because I don't have the time for it. But starting next week, every Monday I want to make into Meal Prep Monday, where I make something and have that be like in like freezer bags for, you know, consumption later on in the week. But it would also be like the last thing that I end up doing. So it'd be like the last. Well, it'd be the last thing I end up doing for the vlog that week. So it'd be like, oh yeah, and next week we're gonna be enjoying all this delicious stew, I suppose. But yeah, I'm gonna fix this computer, get back to work, and hopefully have it ready by the time Josh wants to record. So see y'all Monday. It is Monday. Excuse me, it's Monday. Let's see. Today, streamed a little bit of whatever that game was called. Oh, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. And you want to know what the best part about that game? When you're not sure what to do, and you end up, you know, catching 10 big Poes only for it to give you 5 rupees. And then discovering that since you had magic, you could go to the royal family graveyard, light the torches, and get yourself the Megaton Hammer so you could do the Fire Temple. And then everything would be great. You didn't have to catch 10 Poes. But I caught those 10 Poes. I caught them with a vengeance. And actually, it went a lot smoother than the last time I tried to catch the 10 Poes in Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Oh, boy. In terms of other goings-ons, I finished Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And that show's really good. And like after I finished that, I found out that the original run of Full Metal Alchemist was on Netflix as well. So I want to watch that because that one was the original run of Full Metal Alchemist was made before the manga had finished. So they kind of inserted their own canon into it. Like they sort of made it their own thing. So you see this a lot where it's like a lot of animes will wait for the manga in order to you know, to keep up with the story that's going on in the manga so they match up. And a lot of times when you see that, you'll either see a lot of delays or you'll see long episodes that amount to nothing. Quid pro quo, or good example on that one would be One Piece or Dragon Ball Z. One Piece, so much worse than Dragon Ball Z, though, when it comes to that. But anyway, with the original run of Full Metal Alchemist, they just made up their own story after they ran out of manga. And, like, I remember a little bit of it. One of the big... I don't remember if I want to... I don't know if I want to talk about this, because it's a little bit spoiled. It's... I don't know. It's a 16-year-old series at this point, the original run of Full Metal Alchemist. But, like, their run... I am gonna spoil the original run of Full Metal Alchemist. How they did the homunculi in the original run of Full Metal Alchemist was that it was the God, what were they? It was the failed attempts at human transmutation that were basically turned into homunculi. And that's not how it is in Brotherhood at all. So that's it's interesting to see, you know, some holes being filled in and some canon being written. It's a very interesting approach to it, and a rather creative one as well, because you don't really see, you know, studios being given that much creative liberty with a product with a property. So I do want to go back and watch the original run of Full Metal Alchemist just to see what's different, as it were. But anyway, I'm just sort of chilling out for the rest of the night. Not really much left going on, as it were. Yeah, I've pretty much like run out of... I really don't do terribly much. I've been ordering in so much food. I need to go out at some point. I think sometime this week I might hit up downtown just to give myself a little bit of change of scenery or something. But anywho, with that, I think I'm going to end this week off as is tradition to end these weeks off, at least new tradition anyway, to end these weeks off on Monday. So I'll see you back here next week for another exciting, maybe exciting, possibly not exciting installment of Tom Vlogs. See you all next week. Later!